name is Amir, and welcome to the post-practice yoga with YogiAthlete. Today we're going to focus on cooling down the body after practice. So we'll start with our heels and toes together. Have your palms facing forward, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Spine is nice and tall, keeping the chin away from the chest. Take a big inhale through the nose. Slowly exhale out, let the shoulders relax, let the arms be heavy. Let's take another deep inhale, expand the belly, expand the sides of the rib cage, and slowly exhale out. Another big inhale. Slowly exhale. Just relaxing the body, relaxing the mind. From here, keeping the spine nice and tall, shift the weight in the left leg, activate your left quad muscle, and then pick up your right leg. Interlace your fingers right on top of the knee. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Keep the balance. Left leg is strong and straight. Take another full inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee closer towards the chest, or maybe away from the arm, away from the rib cage, sending the knee to the armpit. And slowly release. Bring your right hand to the foot where shoelaces would be, coming into a quad stretch. You have the option to stay here, or if you want to play with the balance and open up the shoulders, take a full inhale, lift the left arm up. Try to bring the left arm in line with the ear, keeping the chin away from the chest. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Take another full inhale. Stay here for the exhale. And slowly release, bring the right leg down. Shift the weight in the right leg, activate your right quad muscle, and then pick up your left foot. Interlacing the fingers right on top of the knee. Take a full inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the armpit away from the rib cage. So we're opening up our hip flexors. Take a full inhale here. Exhale. Keeping the balance, right leg is strong and stable. One more inhale. Gentle exhale. Nice. Slowly bring the left leg down, grabbing a hold of the foot where shoelaces would be, coming into our quad stretch on the left side. Again, you can stay right here. If you want to go deeper into the posture, you'll take a full inhale, extend the right arm up to the sky. Try to bring the arm in line with the ear. So as we have the arm in line with the ear, we're opening up the chest. We have a slight twist in the thoracic spine. You're getting a quad stretch. Standing on one leg. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. One more full inhale. Slow exhale. Nice. Slowly come out. Bring the left leg down, feet together. Inhale the arms up overhead with energy. Use your right hand and grab a hold of the left wrist. Reach the left wrist or left arm up and over to the right, bumping the hips over to the left. Coming into a side stretch over towards the left side of the body. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, find a little bit more length. Inhale back to center. Use the left hand, grab a hold of the right wrist, reach up and over towards the left, bump the hips over to the right. Again, opening up the right side of the body, coming into this nice side bend. Take a full inhale, expand the right rib cage. Exhale, reaching up and over towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the left arm forward and the right arm back, just opening up the mid-back. You can bring your chin over to the right shoulder, keeping the hips square towards the top of the mat. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, reach in opposite directions. Bring your right arm to meet the left. Inhale, rise the arms up overhead. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Keep the hips square towards the top of the mat. Then you have the option to bring the chin over to the left shoulder. Take a full inhale. Exhale, reach in opposite directions. Bring the left arm to meet the right. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the sternum up towards the sky, sending your hips forward. As you lift the chest up, take another full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Coming into our first forward fold, you can start to gently wiggle out the hips right to left. Bend the knees, bring your forehead down to your knees. Slowly bring the heels back on the floor. Just pedal out, do some free movement right here. You can stretch out the wrist. Nice. From here, take a full inhale, come up halfway lift. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the head down. Plant your hands onto the mat. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat. And then step the legs back, coming into our first downward facing dog. You can gently start to pedal out the feet right to left. Waking up the back of the legs, bringing some full blood flow back into our calves, behind the knees. You might feel this stretch into the Achilles tendons as well. Pedal out the feet right to left. As you can bend the knees a lot to modify the posture. So think of sending your chest to your thighs as you lift the tailbone up. Arms are strong and straight. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Nice. Inhale, extend the right leg back, coming into a three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right leg in between the hands, coming into our runner's lunge. Keep the left leg straight and gently let the hips start to sink down to the mat, but keep the legs straight. Make sure the knee, your right leg is in line, or rather, your knee is in line with the ankle. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Take another full inhale. Exhale, gently bend the left knee, placing the left knee down onto the mat. Bring the top of your foot down onto the mat. Coming into a runner's lunge. On this side, you can bend the left leg and then reach around, grab the foot where shoelaces would be. Gazing over towards the right shoulder. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Maybe you bring your heel closer towards you. Take another full inhale. Exhale. Slowly release the left leg. Place the right arm back down onto the mat. Take a full inhale. Exhale, extend the right arm up to the sky. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears, gazing up towards the right thumb. Maybe you bring your chin to your right shoulder. Take another full inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the right hand down. Take a full inhale, gently lunge forward. Exhale, sink the hips back, flex the toes towards the face, so we're stretching out our hamstrings. Take another inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, sink the hips back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lunge forward. Exhale, hold it here. And breathe. So really getting a nice stretch behind the legs. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, maybe you can drop your chest down closer towards the shin. Maybe you can let the head drop down, releasing the back of the neck. Take another full inhale here. Exhale, let the shoulders relax. All right, slowly bring yourself back into a runner's lunge. Plant the left toes down onto the mat, straighten out the left leg, and then send the right leg back into a downward facing dog. Gently start to pedal out the feet right to left. We'll go into the other side. Take a full inhale, extend the left arm up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left leg in between the hands, coming into our runner's lunge. So keep the back leg straight. So the right leg is strong and straight. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, let the hips sink down. So we're creating more space into our hips. Another full inhale here. Exhale. Drop the right knee down. And then bend the right leg. Reach around and grab the foot from the outside where shoelaces would normally be. Getting into a nice quad stretch over towards the right side. Take a full inhale. Exhale, gentle twist. Maybe you can look over your left shoulder. Take another full inhale here. Exhale. Slowly release the right leg. Inhale, extend the left arm up to the sky. Stay here for the exhale. Take another inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Inhale, gently lunge forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Flex the toes towards you. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, send the hips back. So just bringing some full range of motion back into our hips. Opening up the hamstrings. Do this a few more times on your own. Linking breath with movement. Once you get to your last exhale, sink the hips back. Flex the toes towards the face. Stay right here for a few breaths. With every exhale, keep finding areas to relax within the body, specifically in their hamstrings, behind the knee, into our lower back. So notice how you can utilize your breath to create space. So take a full inhale, expand the size of the rib cage. Exhale, maybe you can drape the chest a little bit closer towards the thigh. Maybe you can gently start to release the back of the neck, drop your head down. Imagine your forehead can meet your knee. Another full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Slowly come back into a runner's lunge. Plant the right toes down onto the mat, straighten out the back leg, and then bring your left leg back to meet your right. And lift the hips up and back, coming into another downward facing dog. Gently pedal off the feet right to left. Nice. From here, plant the knees down onto the mat. Sit on your knees and heels, and then bring your feet out in front of you. So you have strong, straight legs, heels and toes together. Plant your hands to the side of your hips. Make sure you're not hunching into the mid-back. So lift the chest up, straighten out the spine, rotate the shoulders down and back away from the ears. Take a full inhale, flex the toes towards the face. You're contracting the quads. And then exhale, point the toes. Nice. Inhale, flex the toes towards the face. Think of sliding your heels away from you. Exhale, point the toes. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Flex the toes towards the face, slide the heels away from you. Exhale, point the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, and then start to make some big circles with the ankles. So this is really good after, a lot of running around throughout practice. Just conditioning is really good to take care of our feet. We use our feet every day. We want to keep full oxygenated blood flow into our feet. Gently go the opposite way. Nice. Relax the feet, shake it out. From here, bring your right leg, or rather your right foot, to your left quad. Let's open up this right hip a little bit. So gently push the right knee down to the mat as best as you can. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Take another full inhale. On your exhale, maybe you can gently push the knee closer towards the mat. Nice. This time, take an inhale, gently lift the knee up. Exhale, gently root the knee down. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, root the knee down. So again, we're just opening up this hip flexor. Do this a few more times on your own. These are really great movements to do after your practice. Just getting rid of that lactic acid that holds into the muscles. Bringing some sort of release back into our legs, some blood flow back into the legs. Nice. From here, relax. You can kind of bounce the right knee up and down. From here, relax the right leg. You're going to bring the right foot towards your bicep. You're going to bring your forearm into the shin. You're going to use your right hand and bring your right hand towards the right knee. You're going to come into this like cradle with the leg. So you're cradling your right leg. You're rocking side to side. You should feel this stretch into your glute, into the piriformis, so right in this area. And as you rock side to side, you'll feel that opening and release of the right hip. So do this a few times. Keep the spine nice and tall, so make sure you're not rounding in the mid-back. Chest is lifted. Let's do this a few more times. Nice. And gently release, bring the right leg down. Extend the right leg out. Wiggle out the hips. And then we're going to bring the right leg right behind us, coming into a quad stretch. So try to keep the knees together as best as you can. Sitting up nice and tall. Opening up the knee joint. We're creating a lot of space on the top of the knee, or rather the top of the ankle as well. And you're getting a nice stretch into the quad. So you can stay right here. And again, keep finding areas to relax in the body. So make sure you're not tense. Make sure the shoulders aren't scrunching up to the ears. The shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. The spine is nice and tall, and you can stay here. If you feel like you can go deeper into the posture, you'll start to bring your hands behind you. Maybe you could drop your forearms down to the mat, and you're here. Just feel that nice stretch in the quad. Make sure you're utilizing your breath. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. Take a full inhale through the nose. Slow exhale out. Take another full inhale. Slow exhale. One more full inhale through the nose. Gentle exhale out. If you're on the forearms, gently push yourself back up to an upright seated position. Shift the weight into the left leg and then extend the right leg out, bringing your right leg back to the top of the mat and wiggle out the hips. Nice. So let's go into the other side. We'll go into the left leg. Place the left foot onto the right quad. Sit up nice and tall. Take a full inhale. Exhale, gently push the knee down to the mat as best as you can. Again, we're not forcing anything, but we're letting our breath create the space. So take another full inhale through the nose. Exhale, gently push the knee down. Take another full inhale here. Exhale. Nice. This time, take an inhale, lift the knee up. Exhale, root the knee down. Inhale. Exhale. Do a few more on your own. Again, linking breath with movement. So at this point, our body should be nice and loose. Should really feel that blood flow into the right leg as we're stretching out the left. Nice. And from here, just start to bounce the knee up and down. Nice. Relax the left leg. We're going to cradle the left leg now. So bring this foot to your bicep. You're going to bring your forearm to the shin. Place your left arm to your left knee and gently start to cradle the foot. So back and forth, side to side. Make sure you're not hunching in the mid-back. Chest is nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Nice. From here, gently release the left leg, plant the left foot down onto the mat, and then bring your left leg behind you, coming into a quad stretch on our left side. Make sure you're not favoring the right side of the body, but you're sitting up nice and tall. You're trying to bring your knees together as best as you can, and you're here. And notice the difference. This side might feel a little bit more open or might be more tense. But again, we're creating some blood flow and some circulation into our knee, our quad, the ankle. You'll feel a nice stretch into the top of the ankle. You can stay here. If you feel like you can go deeper into the posture, you plant your hands to the side of you and gently start to recline. Maybe you bring the forearms down to the mat. Keep the chest lifted and focus on your breathing. Big inhale through the nose. Slow exhale out. We're here for 3 full breaths. Make them count. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Another big inhale through the nose. Slow exhale out. Last one. All right, slowly push yourself back up into an upright seated position. Shift the weight over to the right side of the body and extend the left leg out in front of you. Slowly wiggle out the hips. You can plant your feet onto the mat and gently windshield wiper the legs. Drop the legs over to the right. Come back to the center. Drop the knees over to the left and come back to center. Do that a few times on your own. Try to get both knees down to the mat as best as you can. Stretching out the IT bands as well. Nice. From here, come back to center. Have your feet hip width distance apart. Bring your arms straight out in front of you. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Chest is lifted. And slowly start to come down one vertebra at a time. Letting the shoulders and the back of the head be the last to come down to the mat. Bring your hands down to the mat. And bring your heels to meet your fingertips. Once you have the heels meet the fingertips, bring your right leg and place your right leg on top of the left knee. And you can use your right hand to gently push the right knee away. Do that a few times just to open up the hip. You can stay here if this is a lot already and you feel a nice stretch into your glute and piriformis. If you want to go deeper into the stretch, you'll place your right hand in between the legs and interlace your foot right behind the left leg. Make sure you flex the right toes towards the knee to support and protect the knee. And then you can use your right elbow to push the knee away from you, getting into a nice quad stretch, or rather a nice glute stretch. You'll feel this stretch into your lower back. Let the head rest down onto the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, maybe you can bring the knee closer towards the chest. And make sure you're still using your right elbow to push the right knee away from you. Take another full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. One more full inhale. Exhale. Pull. Slowly release the left leg down. And start to heel toe the left foot to the outside of the mat. And then we're going to drop the knees over to the right. So keep your right leg on top of your left. You'll feel the nice stretch into your side of your quad. Feel it into your IT band. You can stay here. Big inhale through the nose, expand the belly. Exhale, find areas to relax. Take another full inhale here. Exhale. Nice. Keeping the right foot on the knee, slowly start to heel toe the left foot back to the middle of the mat. Place your right leg down onto the mat. And we'll go to the other side. Lift your left leg up and place your left leg on top of the right knee. Use your left hand and gently push the left knee away from you, just opening up that hip. Do that a few times. Nice. From here, place your left hand in between your legs, interlace your hands right behind your right leg. Use your left knee to push, or rather your left elbow to push the knee away from you. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Take another full inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Another full inhale through the nose. Exhale, maybe you can pull the knee closer towards the chest. Feel that stretch into your lower back, your glutes. Slowly bring the right leg down and start to heel toe the right foot to the outside of the mat. Gently drop the legs over to the left. Notice where you're breathing. Take a full inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, let the legs get heavy. Let the body get heavy. Slowly start to heel toe the right foot back to the middle of the mat. Bring your left leg down. And then bring your knees to your chest. Start to make some circles up towards the sky. Just rotating the hips. Bringing one hip down, the other hip down, the tailbone down. Make some nice big circles. Go the opposite way. Nice. From here, squeeze the knees to the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Take a full inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Maybe you bring your forehead to meet the knees. Take another full inhale. Stay here for the exhale. And slowly release. Bring your legs down. Have your palms facing up. We'll do one more posture. So you're going to bring your right leg to the right corner of the mat. And then you're going to bring your left leg over to meet your right, or maybe your left leg can overlap the right. Make sure your hips are square to the middle of the mat. You're going to bring your arms up over your head and grabbing opposite elbows. Then you're going to shift your torso towards the right corner of the mat as well. So keep the hips squared. So you're coming into this banana shape. So try to keep your left shoulder down onto the mat, your right shoulder down. And you should feel a nice stretch over to the left side of the body. Take a full inhale here. Stay here for the exhale. Take another full inhale. Exhale. One more full inhale. Exhale. All right, so we're slowly going to come out of the posture. You're going to bring your torso back to the middle of the mat. You're going to bring your left leg on top off of the right, bringing both legs back to center. We're going to do the other side. Bring your left leg towards the corner of the mat, and then bring your right leg over your left. Keeping the hips square. We're not moving the hips at all. We're just going to move the torso. So the torso is going to go to the corner, the left corner of the mat. And we're coming into this side bend, banana shape over towards the right side of the body. Make sure both shoulders are down on the mat. Take a full inhale through the nose. Exhale. Big inhale through the nose. Expand the belly, expand the rib cage. Exhale, creating space over to the right side of the body. One more big inhale. Exhale. All right, slowly bring your torso back to the middle of the mat. And then take your right leg off of the left. Bringing both legs back to center. Slowly bringing your arms back down to the side of you. Have your palms facing up. Coming into a complete savasana. So let the shoulders relax. Let the face relax. Notice any clenching in the glutes. Let the hips and glutes relax. Let the legs be heavy. Take a full inhale. Feel the belly rise. And on your exhale, let the belly fall. Staying fully present with the breath, breathing in through the nose and gently out. You can stay right here, letting your body unwind, let the body relax, let the mind relax. From here, wiggle the toes and fingers, bring some awareness back into the body. You can gently sway the head right to left. You can stay right here and just let the body completely relax. Those of you that want to come in to an upright seated position, bend the knees. And then drop your knees over to your favorite side, coming into a fetal position. And using your top hand to push yourself up into an upright seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Take a full inhale, bring the arms up over the head, bring the palms together. Slowly bringing your hands down towards the midline of your chest. Then bowing down towards yourself, honoring your health, honoring your wellness. Thank you for letting me guide you into this practice. Namaste.